Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Can you hear me? Okay, I believe everybody can hear me now. Amazing. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Um. So quickly, tell me, where are you connecting from? Where are you connecting from? Where are you currently connecting from? Where in the world are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Quickly tell me. Oh, so where are you? We see Kogi State, we see Lagos, we see Cameroon. Where are you connecting from? Tell me very quickly. Where are you connecting from? We see Alex from Nigeria, Lagos. Where are you currently? Where are you currently? Where are you currently? Where are you currently? Where are you currently connecting from? I am in Lagos, Nigeria. Where are you connecting from? We see United States of America. We see Lagos. Is it traffic? Lol. We see Benin City. We see Benin. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Talk to me. 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 Where are you in the world? Where in the world are you? Where are you? Where are you? We see Asaba, Delta State. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Let's wait for the other guys to join. Sorry, the live stream ended. I don't know what happened to the audio. Trust me, I don't know. Trust me, I honestly don't know what happened to the audio. All right, I don't know what happened to the audio. I don't know. And the guys that are working with me on this also did not know what happened. All right. So sorry about that. I want everybody to do something real quick. Um, so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people. You're gonna give this video a thumbs up right now and click on the subscribe button. Everybody, do it now. Do it now before we proceed. Do it now before we proceed. Give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend it to other people. And then click on the subscribe button right now. Everybody, yeah, do that, do that, do that. Click on the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up before we go into the overview for the week. What am I looking out for? What should you look out for this new week? All right. And then I drop signals on the Telegram group almost every day. Not every day, but almost every day. All right. So you can join our Telegram group. Join the Telegram channel, David Achom Signals. You get free signals, you get free success tips as often as possible. All right. So just quickly give this video a thumbs up before we proceed. Give this video a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button, and then we proceed. So let's have a recap of last week first before we start what we are looking out for this week. Let's do a recap of last week. All right. Let's do a recap of last week. First, let's pray. Father, we thank you for your wisdom and your strength and your guidance and your help and everything that you've done, every good and perfect gift you've given to us, even our lives. And Lord, we even ask, oh God, that your strength helps us to never miss out on the good things that you want to give us because of we are tired. In the name of Jesus. Many times we are tired, but you still have good and perfect things for us. Help us, let your strength prevail in such situations. And now open our heads, open our hearts. Some people are just waking up, some people are about to go to bed. Some people have been awake for hours, depending on their time zone. But please give us strength again and insight into your word, insight into this particular subject. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So quick recap of last week trades. Quick recap of last week. Last week started here. We did this analysis together. I remember very well. And I told you guys this way I'm going to be looking to enter my buy. I told you guys last week on the live stream that we're going to buy massively here. When market tapped the zone, few minutes later, I came to my WhatsApp and everybody was asking me, Coach David, do you use Juju? And I did not understand what was going on till I came to the chat and I saw he was buying massively. And I was not in the trade. I was sad, but I was happy that my guys took it at least. And he bought. I told everybody that our TP will be just at this psychological level 1.15. But me, because I came late, I came in around this time when it was consolidating. So I sold for a while, then I bought again at this lower point and rode it up to the close of this candle when I saw weak rejection year and year. So this was where I ended my trade after 2 hourly week rejections. After 2 hourly week rejections, I ended my trade, and this trade was called on the VIP group also. And then I'm talking about this sale. This sale was called on the VIP group. When it retraced to this wiki positions, I told everybody to go in for a sell, and our opting out is around this week zone again, around this wiki zone, this zone with so many weeks. Yeah, let me tell you, if you understand the week strategy and you're trading off of the week strategy, you're going to make a lot of money alone trading that strategy. And we sold all the way to this point, and then what people qualified for this buy on 15 minutes. I saw weak rejections. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, I saw weak rejections. This indecision candle that closed after all these weak rejections. I knew that a retracement was coming very soon. So this indecision candle here, this indecision candle here was where I told everybody we are going for your buy. After this indecision candle, and we bought up to this point. If you're counting how many pips that was, first trade was 224 pips. Second trade for the week was a smash, 93 pips. Third also was a smash, 127 pips. Then we called a sell here. He hit our stop loss here. I remember we called a sell, he hit our stop loss. We re-entered again, he still hit our stop loss. In 115 minutes, so like I was so no, he didn't I re-entered, but they did not re-enter. I didn't tell them to re-enter, but me I re-entered and he hit my stop loss twice, right? And then he later sold. He sold in the midnight. I entered this trade in the midnight, and I woke up in the morning to see massive profits. Where did he start selling? Midnight now. Yeah, I entered this trade in the midnight. Yeah, around this week rejections was where I entered this sale. So me, I entered here. I woke up in the morning. I get my stop loss on this uh other block here, just above it. So I was safe. I woke up in the morning, I saw that price had rejected. I just had to wait for it to drop. I re-entered new positions. I was in a little drawdown. Not a little, a lot of drawdown because I use high lot size here actually. I use serious lot size here. So I was in some serious drawdown, but I just took a risk again to re-enter and boom, went all the way down. When we got here, and I started buying. Oh gosh. And I started buying. But I told them that they should wait for this level before they take profit. But me, I don't know what entered my own body. I started buying because I saw weak rejections 3 times. I started buying. This guy came and hit my stop loss, like smashed my stop loss. Again. All right, but just I was not discouraged. At the area of this weak rejection again, I bought for a while, took profit around this level again. I remember around this week zone, that's just here, and I called out this sell. And the reason this buy we bought here, I remember myself and Pastor Femi, we're waiting for the price to come down here before we buy. But because he told me, are you sure? He was like, Coach, are you sure this? this thing will still come down. I looked at it, I said, well, it's not likely to, but I'm expecting it to. I'm expecting CPI. This was CPI. I'm expecting CPI to drag it down, tap our buy position, and boom, we run it up. So my buy position was on 1.13200. 1.13200 was my buy position. That was the signal I dropped on the Telegram group. All right. But because of high and low of the week, I knew that this place that stopped, it will not come back. Oh. I just wanted to take the risk. High and low of the week. Remember, highest 4 hour candle and lowest 4 hour candle of the week. I was just praying that it comes back. All right. I was just praying that it comes back. Sorry, hold on, guys. I forgot to send this to the Telegram group. I forgot to share this with them. I was just wondering what was making me feel like I've not done the right thing. All right, we can proceed. So this high and low of the week, I was expecting price to react off of it. All right, and yeah, price eventually did reacted off of it. Uh, that was where this guy bought. He didn't come back. So what we did was we entered sell positions to scalp it to this buy place. Oh God, we were about 50 pips in profit and shifted our SL to entry. But me, I did not shift my SL. I told them shift your SL. I did not shift my SL because I just did not believe we can retrace. I did not believe, but I did not shift my SL. Other people shifted their SL. I told them, we are shift your SL, everybody. And they did. I did not shift my SL. Next thing, CPI came and boom. I was looking at my phone, literally waiting for a spike down. I'll close my trade, enter a massive position because I know CPI is fast. So I wanted to enter serious lot size, like maybe one standard in 10 places or 10 standard in one or two places at most, right? And that was not to do. I wanted to just scalp it. And in 50, 70, at most 100 pips I'm out. CPI can give you 500 pips. CPI and NFP, they are the craziest news ever. They can give you serious pips, all right? So I knew that this was going to be a massive buy. I expected a buy, but I expected a spike down before a buy. And what even made me to think there was going to be a spike down was when I saw this close of candle like a week. I said, this guy will spike down. I was already so happy that it will spike down, clear this liquidity because this obvious liquidity, first touch, second touch, third touch, fourth touch in that zone, obvious liquidity that price has not cleared. That's another thing that makes me to know that price will still come back here later this week. But I'll tell you something later, Sha. Long story short is he hit my stop loss. I started going up. Guys, please, it's bad. I'm sharing you I'm being vulnerable with you so I can know that me too, if I'm trying to learn and master some things in this forex. When it got to this place, I started selling. Ah shit. When it got to this other block, guys, I started selling. And I don't sell small standard, I sell serious standard. Like serious lot size. And and I know you stop loss, guy. Oh my god. So he pumped up here like this. As he pumped up like this, Jesus, my heart caught. Mouth cut oh, but because if I close it that be massive loss. I waited and it retraced down here. I remember when it got here, I closed down some entries thinking it will not come back, and true didn't come back. So I'm happy I closed down those entries. All right. And some people should now start to buy here. I thought it would just consolidate around that zone. So I did not even bother doing anything. I did not bother buying or selling. I waited for market to settle down. Then I think it was around this wiki zone again. Kojo Forex and Jeffrey Benson, my guys, they just called sales and it was looking like a very nice sale. I knew that it was going to sell soon, but I doesn't know where it will start selling from. So um besides selling, I told everybody we are sell. Remember first trade hit SL. Remember this trade hit SL. This where's that sell? Where's that sell trade that hit SL? Yeah, this sell trade here hit SL first. Second trade, look at the second trade that hit SL. CPI. Now, third trade, aside other ones that have been hitting TPs, oh, don't think it's only SL we know how to hit. They lie. You can hit TP too, guys. In fact, we even hit more TPs than SLs. But long story is, yeah, I got on the VIP, I called the sale, and our SL was 17200. Yes, our SL was 17200. I remember. And this guy hit our SL and reversed down. I was not happy. I was just say 17400, but it was looking like a lot. That's extra 20 pips. So I said 17200 and hit our SL and went down. No problem. So when he got down here, I think Pastor Femi already saw the bullish momentum, so he started buying. But I was reluctant to buy. He called the buy on the VIP group. Everybody was buying, but I was just reluctant. I didn't buy. I didn't buy. I later regretted not buying, but I was happy at least I still didn't buy because this guy bought shit. Look at let's count how many pips he bought from where he saw the buy before I did. He saw the buy before me, and this guy bought extra 200 pips, guys. Extra 200 pips. Guess what? I didn't buy. I didn't buy. So throughout Friday, I was just looking for sell opportunities, and market was giving me. Trust me, market was giving me sell opportunities. See here, head and shoulder pattern that failed. Oh God, guys. Sometimes we all make the same mistake. So don't do as if you're holier than down. So I was offended that three trades, three trades hit SL in 1 week. Yes, other ones hit TPs, oh, but those three that hit SL, I was just not happy. I was not happy. So what I did was to go back to my learning curve. I sat down. Guys, you needed to see me back testing on Friday. I wanted to look for where this sell will happen, so that I will not be foul again. So I saw this other block here. I can't go back there because that's many months ago. A long time. I can't go back there. I saw this other block and I knew the price was going to sell off from that zone. Um, I already knew the price was going to sell off from that zone. I saw that other block there. And then the other block had wicks above. So I just extended this box to this place. Meaning if the other block wicks is like around this maybe 600 region, but I just kept it a little, gave a little more space above in case price decides to spike up before we sell. So what are we expecting now? Expecting a sell this week. Let me do a recap of DXY so that you understand what happened in the DXY. Guys, you need to understand what happened in DXY. Let me do a brief recap for you. So this week I'm going to see more buys on DXY. Like the direction of the gap, you're going to see more of it that week. All right, more of that week. But I said expect DXY to fall down to clear this gap. So that's why we are expecting GBP to give us a better sell entry, obviously. Like obviously, guys. But let's see on the 4 hours what happened with DXY. So I remember on Monday I told you guys to declare this liquidity and start selling, but I told you to sell from here. That was the thing. I told you to clear this liquidity, buy up. This was here. I told you it was inverted head and shoulder. Yeah, then yeah. Clear liquidity up, then sell. I forgot that this other block might hold. All right. Well, it didn't get here, but it did exactly what I said it was going to do. Exactly what I said it was going to do on Monday. I told you guys, and it did exactly the same thing. All right, and sold. So when it sold, at first I was expecting the sell to stop here. Honestly speaking, I knew that if this guy failed it is going down. It was going down. I knew that if that guy failed it was going to go down. I knew that if he did not respect this zone, it was going to go down to these key zones. See, on the 4 hours, you need to pick areas with the most confidence. That's all these weeks. From the lowest point of this other block all the way down. I knew that I was going to come back there again. If it doesn't, then I want to go to the daily time frame and pick something for you guys to see. If it doesn't respect that area, then expect that something like this will happen, guys. If it doesn't respect that area, then expect that something like this will happen. See, this area has the most confluences. So DXY will buy from either this zone or this zone. So because of that, I'm not going to throw all my eggs in one basket. But if it doesn't buy here, falling down here will be an extra buy on GBP USD. All right. So I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. However, I expect that it's going to do exactly what I just told you. And what is that? from here that it is currently, it's going to start buying. It shouldn't break below. In fact, if it breaks below, it should just break below very little, very little. Maybe do something like this. I don't know, but maybe do something like this. Get to this resistance level here. See this resistance, yeah, yeah, and this small weak thing. Maybe if you want to tap here, maybe, but you shouldn't do that. Then go all the way up again. So GBS is going to fall further, guys. Don't be afraid. It's going to further fall. But before that further fall happens, you need to take note of the small fall that we're expecting now. And the small fall is what I'm going to show you. And that small fall is about how many pips are we looking for? 580 pips. Why we are selling to this trend line? That there's a big trend line interference. This is the weak trend line. This is the body trend line. So this body trend line, I got it from the line chart. This weak trend line is got it from the candle chart. Then it has an interference here, and that's our take profit area. That's why I have strong confidence in this area. It's going to react. Market must fall to that place. Must fall to that place. Don't be afraid. It must. Guys, don't be afraid. I said market must fall there. Just be rest assured that Coach David have said it, and so shall it be. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So I'm looking for a possible sell. But now where am I looking for the sell? Let's go to a clean chart. Where am I looking for the sell? Remember high and low of the week. We use high and low of the week strategy in looking at this. So highest point of the week, lowest point of the week. This is the highest point of the week here, and that is the first 2 4 hour candle to form is what you're picking. All right. So Monday, I don't really trade on Mondays because I want to see it break either of these areas. So I've marked the first 2 candles to form for the week. That's this candle and this candle here. So you pick the highest point and the lowest point. Then you watch out. Those of us that want to trade today, you have to be careful because market is going to buy up, then sell again, then break it, then retest. That's what it's going to do, right? So I want to see break and close below with at least 50 pips. 50 pips away from the highest of the week or lowest on the week. At least 50 pips away. All right. So I want to see market break either this zone lower or this zone higher with at least 50 pips. Whatever market see, if market breaks it higher with at least 50 pips, that week we're going to see more buys. If market breaks it lower with at least 50 pips, that week we're going to see more sales. And guess the best part of it, guys. The best part is if price mistakenly says a mistake he used, price mistakenly comes to this, price mistakenly forms a gap, opening of the new week, market is going to move in the direction of the gap. Last week we saw a gap to the up. Guess what? No, that's with the down rather. I think. Let me confirm so that I don't talk rubbish. But I know last week we had more buys and we saw a gap to. Where was last week? This was last week. A gap to the down, right? Okay, okay. Last week we saw a gap to the downside. So even after this buy, we knew that I was going to come back and cover this gap, which he did almost immediately. That was the entry we had there. Remember, guys, that was the entry we had there. I remember that was the entry we had there. Then because we saw a gap to the downside, we knew that a massive sell was going to come. That was why Jeffrey Benson called a massive sell. I don't know, those of you that are following him, you see he called one massive sell happened, right? That's because of the direction of the week. So it's called directional bias. It's not a good strategy to trade with independently, but it's a good approach to seeing the market. All right, it's a good approach to seeing the market. So this week, I'm expecting price to sell off from this zone. However, I want to see price break either of these zones. Throughout today, I will just be careful in my trade, just watching what price does. If it breaks above it with at least 50 pips, that week I'm expecting buys. Upon the retracement of either of these lines, I would stack my buys or sells depending on the direction of the week. Depending on the direction of the week. So the sell will happen here, the buy will happen here. But if you break below with at least 50 pips and retrace, then we'll sell from here instead of buying from here. If it breaks above with at least 50 pips and retrace, then we'll buy from here instead of selling from here. If you understand what I just said, drop of 777 in the chat box, telling you, remember I've explained to you, the price will come back to cover this gap, which he did small here, but it's going to do properly again. That's why I'm expecting price to fall and to rise up before falling, right? So if you understand what I just said, please drop a 777 in the chat. If you don't understand, drop a 555 quickly. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, everybody. I'm waiting. If you understand what I just said, drop a 777. If you don't understand what I just said, drop a 555. Okay. I see 777. Also see 555. People don't understand. People don't understand. A lot of people don't understand. Okay. 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 So I believe those that don't understand, maybe this is their first few times joining our live stream. However, we have a points rule to trading. I kept it on the Telegram channel. I kept it on the Telegram channel. A 7 points rule to trading. I kept it on the Telegram channel. All right. I kept it on the Telegram channel. 7 point rule to trading. So is it? I pinned the message already. I pinned the message already. So those of you that are not on the Telegram channel, go to the Telegram channel and utilize the approach. Okay, let's even utilize the approach together so that we'll see and know what to do. So that we'll see and know what to do. Someone is asking which Telegram channel. David Achom Signals. It's not any organization, it's my personal Telegram channel. Because I know some of you are on some Telegram channels. Um, I'm talking about my own Telegram channel. All right. So this is the Telegram channel here. I So how will you join? The link is the one that is displaying on your screen right now. You're seeing something displaying on your screen. Join our Telegram channel. Just go type it, or you click on the description of this live stream. You will see the Telegram channel link in the description. All right. So now let's utilize the strategy we just spoke about, or the one, yeah, the strategy on the Telegram channel. We already have our bias, which is a sale. However, we cannot just judge based on our bias. What's the proof of our bias? Let's analyze the market together. Rule number one says before this strategy can be useful to you, you must first mark out psychological levels throughout your chart of your most traded pairs. Psychological levels of your most traded pairs. I think we have marked that out already on this. So whatever we see on this level, we come and confirm on this level. Whatever we see on this level, we come and confirm on this level. All right. Instruction two states that okay. Instruction one states on the H4 time frame, identify the trend. On the H4, identify the trend. So go to H4, everybody. On the H4, it says identify the trend. And how did he tell us to identify the trend? Look at it. It says by spotting the direction of the larger candles that form new highs or lows. Direction of the larger candles that forms new highs or lows. On the H4, direction of the larger candles that form new highs or lows. Direction of the larger candles that form new highs or lows. So what are we seeing right now? H4 is bullish, right? H4 is bullish, guys. H4 is bullish. That's what we are seeing right now. Instruction 2 says plot a trend line. Mark out support or resistance levels closest to where market currently is using a price line. Using a trend line to connect at least 2 price points from the beginning of each new swing. So, it said draw a trend line, right? Pick our trend line to draw it from this lowest point, week here. Want to draw a trend line, guys. Want to draw a trend line. This first trend line, I like drawing two trend lines. First is week to week, second is body to body. And I have my intercept. And that's where I now look out for the most amount of movement in the market. All right. So it says draw a trend line, which we just did. Draw a trend line. We have connected these points and these points. We need 3 touches on the trend line. First touch, second touch, touch. Third touch is what we are waiting for, right? Good. Follow me carefully, guys. Follow me. Instruction 3 says draw your Fibonacci, go to H1 time frame and draw a Fibonacci from the most recent high to the most recent low in a downtrend. Before we go to that, let's draw the trend line for the body. Remember, we have drawn trend line for the week, all the weeks. We have connected the weeks. Now, I want to draw trend line for the body. I want to connect the bodies, and the only way to do that, the best way to do that, rather, is look at the line chart. At the line chart. So, line chart, we have point 1, we have point 2. Okay, so on the line chart, we have these 2 points, meaning whenever price comes inside this zone, he must buy. Guys, he must buy. No excuse, he must buy. Whenever it comes inside this zone, he must buy. All right, now it says go to H1 time frame and draw Fibonacci from the most recent high to the most recent low. That's what it said, right? So where is the most recent high, guys? Most recent high. This is the most recent high, right? This is the most recent high right here. Then this is most recent. Okay, wait, let's listen very well. We are in an uptrend, like from what we just saw. From what we just saw, we are in an uptrend. So it says, excuse me. From what we just saw, we are in an uptrend. So it says, in a downtrend, draw from high to low. In an uptrend, draw from low to high. Okay, in an uptrend, we are in an uptrend. So we are drawing from low to high, low to high. Fibonacci from low to high. This is the low, most recent low. This is the high, most recent high. So what did he say? We have drawn our Fibonacci, right? Good. Very, very good. In fact, I'd like to even draw mine from the point of trend line. Honestly speaking, I'd like to draw mine from the point of the trend line. That would be a better point for me, because since I'm picking here as my trend line, let me pick this place as my most recent low also. All right? Let me pick here as my most recent low also. All right? Next instruction says what? Identify your order blocks. Go to M15 time frame and locate previous order blocks that lie within your marked out point of interest. First, where's our marked out point of interest? We want to buy around, I told you guys already, I prefer 61.8 and lower. So these are our point of interest for a buy, right? So you now understand why I'm picking to sell first, because our point of interest is very far. We can't just wait for the buy to happen. So this is our point of interest here. Because this is our point of interest, we can now delete this Fibonacci so as to keep our charts clean. This is our point of interest for a buy. All right. This is our point of interest for rewards for a buy. It says go to M15 time frame and locate previous order block that lie within your marked out point of interest. Previous order block on M15. M15. Remember, other blocks are the ones. See, in if you want to buy, the order block must be below liquidity, not above liquidity. I think I mentioned it here now. Okay, order block must be above liquidity or equal heights in a downtrend, and below liquidity or equal lows in an uptrend. So this is an order block, obvious order block, this particular level here. But guess what? This is liquidity right here. So we can't pick this order block because there's liquidity here. My price will fall down further, clear this order block. So we're looking for another order block, guys. We're looking for another what? Another order block. And right here we see liquidity also. So don't pick that place as our order block. Instead, we'll look at this zone, I prefer this one for my order block. Why do I prefer this one? Because price has cleared all the possible liquidities there are to clear before getting here. So this is my new order block for a buy. This is my new order block for a buy. Guys, this is my new order block for a buy. So if you're following carefully, you should understand what I'm explaining so far. This is my new order block for a buy. This is my new order block for a buy. So because I've known my new order block for a buy, I can then delete this marked out point of interest. I can delete it, knowing that price will fall down here. This is an order block, but price will not respect here because there's liquidity here to clear. Price will clear liquidity. This is liquid also. Then this is the other block here. All right. So this is the zone we are looking to buy from. If you understand what I'm saying so far, drop a 777 in the chat. You understand what I've been saying so far? Drop a 777 in the chat. Before I check for the 777, let's look at stop loss now. Stop loss must be kept below the major price level that's lower than your point of interest. Major price level lower than our point of interest. Say below it. So this is our point of interest. Then it says below major price level. So this is the major price level below our point of interest. Then it says price must be kept below it. So our stop loss will be something around here. Our stop loss will be something around here. Let's use a psychological level for our stop loss. 1.12500. No, that would be a lot of pips, so guys. Let's use 1.12500. 1.12500 is where I'll use for my SL. Alright, because this is the major price level below our point of interest, and it says stop loss should be kept below it. So this is our stop loss right here. Alright, so this is our entry zone, not entry point, entry zone. It might be below, it might be above, but this is our entry zone. But whatever happens, this is our stop loss. Are we together? Whatever happens, this is our stop loss. And the next instruction says entry criteria and trade management. Entry criteria Entry criteria and trade management. Execute your trade after you see at least one major weak rejection or two major weak rejections around the Fibonacci level closest to any of your points of interest. Remember, we are still on the 15 minutes time frame, so weak rejection is on the 15 minutes time frame. That's what we are looking out for. All right. So major weak rejection or two major weak rejections are around the Fibonacci level closest to your point of interest. And remember, we have removed the Fibonacci. However, we know that all of the zone, this lower point was 79 Fibonacci. So around this 79 Fibonacci, and this is our point of interest right here. Whenever we see weak rejections, at least once or twice around this zone, anywhere around this place, weak rejection anywhere around this place, then we should be going in for our buy. Weak rejection anywhere around this place, we should be going in for our buy. Are you with me? Weak rejection anywhere around this place, we should be going in for our buy. Exit in case it doesn't get to your TP, in case it doesn't get to your take profit. How do you exit the trade? Exit after you see at least one major weak rejection or two minor weak rejections around the psychological levels or support / resistance. So where's our potential take profits? Let's go back to the 4 hour time frame. Back to the 4 hour time frame, guys. Or 1 hour. I prefer the 1 hour for this particular decision. My potential TP will be the minus 27 Fibonacci level actually. Minus 27 Fibonacci level will be my potential TP, right? However, I'm not doing out the market, so price might not do that, but that's my potential TP. Where is the minus 27 Fibonacci level? So let's draw our Fibonacci again from low to high. All right, from low to high. Now these are our minus 27. So our potential TP is here. These are our potential TP. But anywhere, that's our like TP2. TP1 will be this 0 point here. TP1 will be 0 here. Guess what? It might retrace earlier. It might retrace later. I don't know. I'm not doing out the market. You are not doing out the market also. So it's better to stay safe. That's why I gave you exit criteria. In case it doesn't get to any of your TPs, these are our entry, these are our SL, these are our TP1 and TP2. In case it doesn't get there, what should we do? Say if you see weak rejection, major weak rejection at least twice. Like this is a major weak rejection once. These are minor weak rejections. These two little babies. So once you see major weak rejection or minor weak rejection around psychological levels, why do we see psychological levels? Because those are the parts that that help us with our decision making process. So when you see this, when you see weak rejections around such zones, what do? You peel out, you pull out your MT4 and you close down your trade. You pull out your MT4 and you close down your trade. You pull out your MT4 and you close down your trade. So this bar is going to happen right now. This bar is going to wait for a long time. That means we need to know where or what we are doing right now, because we cannot just wait for price to come down to the buy. That's shown us what to look out for as regards the big catch. Big catch has given us big catch has given us about 700 pips by risking about 60 pips. Risking 60 pips to get 700 pips. That's juju. 1 to 12 risk to reward, which is a very good one actually. A very, very good one. And thank God we did it together. So it's not like Coach David just came to form something from his head. No, we all did it together. Let me copy this and send to the group so that you can. I'll send to the Telegram and to the WhatsApp. To the Telegram and to the WhatsApp. First, let me send it to the Telegram here. EBP USD buy for later this week. Later this week. Can't be right now. Later this week. All right. So I've sent it to the Telegram channel. This is the buy we are looking out for. Our entry zone, exits. I've kept everything on the chart so that you can all see it together with me. However, what should we do right now? Because we need to sell to this buy position. This is our buy position, and this was the TP I kept on this analysis here. Look at that. Just look at the TP. This is the TP again because I know that that's what price is going to do. This is the TP I kept on this. So I know that we are going to sell up to this buy zone. Up to this buy zone. This is the buy zone here. So we have to sell first. And where is the sale going to happen? That's what I now explain to you, the 4-hour rule. The first two 4-hour candle to form for the week. That's what I just explained just now. All right. So when price retraces to this level, guys, everybody's selling when price comes to this level. Everybody's selling. I am also selling, guys. I am also selling. Everybody's selling. So what's the zone? Someone is asking. 1.18170. 1.181 or let's do 1.18160. 1.1860 for a sell first. This sell must happen first. And that sell is going to be from 1.18160. First, we must sell. We must sell from here. And our sell is about about 500 pips, guys. About 500 pips. About 500 pips. And guess what is going to happen? This is not the first time we are calling out signals that happen. And our SL will just be about let's say 60 pips. It's too much, but just keep it on 60 pips. It's not going to reach there, but just keep it on 60 pips to be on the safer part. Just keep it on 60 pips SL. Then our entry is 1.16 what? 1.16. One price to pump up here, sell to this point, come to our entry, then buy further. This is what we're expecting. All right. So we are selling first, and our sell position is around our sell position is around 1.118 18160. But we are selling first from 1.18160 and above. SL should be 50 to 60 pips away, no, depending on your entry. So this is what we are looking out for. Selling here, we are selling first from 1.86, 160 and above. SS should be 50 to 60 pips depending on your entry. Um, TP, TP for the sell, TP for the sell, TP for the sell. Guys, don't panic. Our final TP for the sale. Don't panic. Final TP is 500 pips. 1.131, 1.13, about 1.13, 120 or so. Hold on a second, guys. All right. So our TP is 1.131, 1.13 what? 500 pips is lying on 1.13160. Final TP, final TP for the sale is 500 pips. That's 1.13160. Yeah, it's gonna be a long sale, trust me. And I'm expecting that the sale will happen this week. Then the buy will happen this week also. But the buy will happen maybe Thursday, Friday. The sale will happen between today and Wednesday. All right. But for today, me, I'm already in a buy trade. I bought from this low, from the close of the 4 hour candle. I'm in the buy trade right now, but I'm just using very little lot size because I don't trade on Mondays. So I just add 0.40 position, buying up to this point, and I'll start selling up to this point. Also use low risk because I am what's the word? I will also use low risk because I don't trade on Mondays. All right, I don't go hard on Mondays. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you have any question, please ask now. If you have any question, please go ahead and ask now. Any question whatsoever. First, if you understand all I've said so far, drop 7 in the chat box. If you understand all I've said so far, drop 777 in the chat box. If you understand all I've said so far, drop 777 in the chat. If you understand all I've said so far, drop 777 in the chat. You understand what I've said so far? Drop 777 in the chat. You don't understand what I've said so far, drop 555. You don't understand what I've said so far, drop 555. Sorry, there's light out already. You don't understand what I've said so far, drop 555. You don't understand, drop 555. You understand, drop 777. We have officially come to the end of this live stream. Yeah. And I'm happy that you got value. And I want us to increase the numbers. I don't like the way our numbers are not high. The numbers should be going higher. We are just it was less than 40 people that joined this live stream. Someone says, please can you take a look at DXY? Okay. I already looked at DXY. I told you I was going to buy now. I did that already. I said this will happen to DXY here. I did DXY analysis already, guys. See DXY analysis I did here. I said he's going to buy, but he might either buy from here to the upside or decide to come down first. These are the two things that he might do. Either buy it or buy, come down, then buy again. So these are the possible movements on DXY and that's because we already have a support level that we are at currently. All right, we are at a support level, so it's either buy straight or buy then sell then buy again. Those are the two possible activities on DXY, and that's because there's a level here and there's another level here. Pretty much those are the things I'm looking out for. Let's look at gold. XAUUSD. For gold, I'm seeing gold pump up here. This was the monthly resistance, a monthly zone I marked out how many months ago. I marked out this monthly zone. No, weekly zone rather. It was a weekly zone. Yeah, it was a weekly zone. See, this buy was crazy, and I predicted this buy. I thought everybody was going to buy to this weekly zone, and it did. I trade good, but at least I sabi small. All right. So for gold, what am I expecting? I'm expecting it to do something like this. Gold should do something like this. Yeah. Then clear this liquidity. There's liquidity here to clear on gold. Now, where is it going to stop selling? That's what I don't know. But I'm expecting it to sell maybe to this zone here. Maybe. But this one gold should buy for a while, then sell seriously. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting on gold also. But I don't really trade gold, so I can't tell you something to do. I don't really trade gold. And gold does not really follow DXY actually. It follows but not so much. Right? It follows but not so much. This consolidation, I told them buy at the breakouts. Buy at the breakouts. And that was what happened. I said if it breaks below, sell at the breakouts. This one also, I think we bought here for a while, but it didn't favor us as much. I don't really trade gold, but I think I still have some analysis I've done on gold. All right. So we saw a big move consolidation, a big move consolidation. Guess what? This is a reversal pattern trying to give us head and shoulder, but it has not formed properly. So it is giving us left shoulder, then to give us head, then to give us right shoulder, and to fall for a while before another big buy. All right, because we are definitely continuing to the upside, but it must fall further. Yeah. Then Euro JPY. We need to sit down to do Euro JPY. Like we need to really calm down to do Euro JPY. Um, Euro JPY, I had a very sweet sell trade on Euro JPY here. This gave me clean 125 pips. I had another sweet sell trade here. This zone, I marked this out. I didn't sell it, but I marked it out. But some people that trust me sold. I told them this is our TP, and boom, how many pips is that if you catch it or if you cut it rather? That's and I called this trade out. That's 340 pips on EJ. I called it out. EJ follows structure, but right now this is liquidity. So if it's coming back up, it's going to clear it. If it's coming back up, I don't know if it will, but if it will, it's going to clear it. All right. What confirmed my sell was the break of structure. See break of structure here. So upon the retracement, everybody jump your sell and take your profit here. First take profit, take profit. Here it retraced, but later came for the second take profit and smashed. This was our two TPs. Smashed both of them. Don't stop playing. Stop playing. Yeah. I might not have $1 billion right now. Yeah, I don't have it actually. But guess what? I have the knowledge that will give me that money. Trust me. The knowledge I have in Forex is going to give me $1 million, $3 million, $10 million, $5 billion, $100 billion. This same Forex knowledge that you are joking with. So stop playing, guys. Stop playing. For EJ, I can't tell you anything on EJ now because I like to sit down and analyze EJ properly from the weekly down again because if it's GBP USD, you can just wake me up and I'll quickly tell you. Definitely have one analysis in my head that I've done few like very recently on GU. But EJ, I need to sit down properly. So EJ, I'll analyze alone. Then maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, Thursday will be better. So everybody, Thursday morning. Yeah, Thursday will be better. Thursday morning, 7 a.m. We'll come back on the live stream and we'll look at EJ and JPY baskets. So Euro JPY, we'll look at Euro JPY and look at JPY baskets properly. But that will be on Thursday morning. All right. Um, Someone said, okay, 777. Someone said, please drop your Telegram channel again. Are you not seeing it scrolling on your screen? Are you not seeing it scrolling on your screen? Thank you so much for your time. Oh, you're welcome. US 30, no, no, no. See, let me tell you the best way to make money, the best way to make money is to pick one and stay with that one. That's the best way to make money. Don't do everything. I just like GBP USD. That's why I stay with. Guys, anytime you remember him, bro, David, pray for him. God bless you. Oh, thank you so much, Collins. Please, you guys should pray for me. Oh, please, I beg you, pray for me very well. My father, 777. You understand very well. I trust that. So I want everybody to do something quickly. Go to Instagram and follow me. I'm going to be going live. Which day is that? I can't remember. But I set a timer. I'm going to be going live. And I will let you guys know. All right. So I'm going to be going live. Go follow me on Instagram. I am David Achom. I am David Achom. Yeah, my link is scrolling on your screen right now. I'm David Achom. Look at this information I'm giving to you. Our information that people pay as high as $10,000 to access on my mentorship. I'm honest with you. God is my witness. God is my witness. That VIP strategy I gave you, I've never given it out. I gave it on the Telegram group because I just said, well, let's just give them at least let everybody make money. Let everybody make money. That strategy you are saying, as simple as it is, that thing has made me a hell of money. Has made my students a hell of money. A whole lot. Oh, okay, someone said not a hell, a heaven of money. That made us a whole lot of money. That simple strategy you're seeing there. So don't sleep, guys. Don't sleep. Subscribe to this channel right now if you have not subscribed. If you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Trust me, I don't know what you're doing. How can you get this value and you can't say thank you with your subscription? I don't know what you're doing if you've not subscribed. Right? And fund your brokers. Let's trade, let's smash the market. Don't give your money to a broker you don't trust. I trust 10 Trade, and that's why I recommend 10 Trade. If you want to use a Profim account, send me a DM on either Instagram or Telegram to send you my link for MFF, or maybe I'll post it on the Telegram group also. So you open your Profim account and you join us to make good money. All right. God bless you too, brother. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.